title of the song something just like this, ya, sesuatu yang gini aja, gitu. That's the simple meaning, right? If we translate this title of the song, but from this song also we learn how that simplicity from our life, or the simple as the ordinary us as a person, is sometimes priceless. More priceless than become another person, right? But yes, we receive ourselves. But what about other person? It's hard maybe to find environment or maybe some support system to support us, and to, how to say, and to give us a positivity, always supporting us the way we are, right? So do you have an experience about this, finding someone or some environment to always being your support system? Mr. Isa, maybe?
Okay. All right. Based on my experience, I found that nothing in this life is worthwhile unless you take the risk. Like this song say, his girlfriend said, "How much you wanna risk?" So, in my point of view, every human in this world get some like anxiety, worry, and accepted that there is some point in your life we get fail, you get anxiety and so on. But the point is how much you will get back, and then you don't give up. Like my experience when I enroll myself, become a police officer. The first, the second, I fail. But the point is, I believe with myself. I can recognize my capability, my quality, and this is what I am right now. I did it, and same with look at that as superpower people like Thomas Edison, Alpha. I ever read that he failed 1,000 experiment fail, and 1,000 verse was like bulb. So he did it. When someone believe in himself, believe in his strength, then something miracle will come in. Thank you.
Okay, well, but guys, in your point of view, why sometimes the people or a person willing to become another person, change his character, change his how to say, his character and also habits, just to become another person?
Yes.
Why? From Achang?
Okay, so actually, I think that if the people are willing in their position in their life, for example, because exactly, we believe that the people do that because they have a reason, for example, and I think there are a lot of people how they can found their a good environment, for example, and etc. I think that it's very easy because we live in the progressive era and etc. And I think if we wanna become as a superhero, it doesn't matter we have to become like a Superman and etc. I think we can help for the other people, for example, and the people like suffer or poor people, you can giving a donate and etc. Exactly, we can become as a superhero itself. They will think we superhero because we help them, for example. I think this is the reason. I think that's all.
Richard, why sometimes people willing to become other person.
Maybe they don't believe with themselves. They want to find over and over.
Yes.
Like, I mean, they don't be grateful for what they are. Like they want to learn. I mean, they want to become like this, but they don't have the talent on, like, I mean, on that career maybe. So they need to avoid, like, if they want to be a athlete, but their body doesn't, I mean, doesn't support them, but they try over, I mean, they try over and over, but they cannot be like that because they don't have the talent like this. So they just focus on their weakness, and then they just become, like, how to say, hampa, ya. Like, focus on your dream, just focus on your dream, like, just focus on what good you are. As Bro Itsan say, you need to focus on what good you are. Don't focus on your weakness. If you want to become if you want to become a good person or maybe a successful person, you need to avoid, like, maybe you need to avoid the toxic environment, like, I mean, toxic relationship.
Yeah.
You need to focus, I mean, you need to find the community maybe that support you to become like this, or maybe you need to work with other people that you believe, I mean, that you trust. Don't work with the lazy people or the toxic people. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Aswin, what about you?
Okay, maybe in my point of view, it's maybe because some people want to be accepted in a group. Sometimes when the persons come to the new environment, maybe they see its environment is very great. There is a lot of people who have a lot of skill, a lot of a lot of anything, and they compare with himself maybe. So maybe they wanna be their environment. So maybe they change their personality, they change their appearance. So because of that, maybe they make like a sandiwara in this environment. But yeah, because of that, maybe they forget himself. So they just adapt with their environment, because maybe they wanna be the people in environment. Like maybe when they go to the rich people, so they wanna look like rich people too. So,
Yeah. So whoa. So want to be accept in environment in one community. So comparing another person's ability with ours, and also sometimes we forget to assess ourselves.
Yes.
We forget about self-assessment. If we can do the self-assessment itself, we can find sometimes, we can find actually, yes, we more than other people,
Yes.
right? So how do we, from you, maybe Mr. Isan, how do we that you assess yourself and find, yes, I can be more than other people, and I don't have to be a superhero, I don't have to be an actress or another person
Yes.
that famous maybe or something like that.
In my point of view, that I always learn based on my experience, that when I was in a group of people, I always think that I'm the best. I always suggest my brain, my own self, that I'm better than people in front of me, because at least it can boost my self-confidence. And I believe that something says that what's your thought for they become your words, and what's your words for they become your character. What's your character for they become your habits, and what's your habits for they become your destiny. In other words, that what you thought is you become.
Yeah.
So if you always suggest that I can do it, I can do it, you can find something miracle inside of you that make it reality.
Yeah. So
Yes.
we are is what we are is our mind,
Yes.
right? We are is what our mind,
Yeah.
right?
What you thought is you become.
Yeah. Oh my God. So well, smart listener, this is the interesting conversation, and we will back after the break. So don't go anywhere.